is that in the white pants?
It's another judge.
Bro, this is sick.
Where is Gray?
Should be here. Somewhere.
Ay, they couldn't fucking put a shirt on this fucker.
And he was in
I think
prison.
he's fresh out of surgery.
You got
To be fair, you didn't have a shirt on when you were
Surgery
employed
my
here.
ass, amigo. Haven't put on a shirt. There is fucking decorum in this place.
You didn't have a shirt on when you were in trial either, to be fair.
Let's go, baby.
hello. Am I bringing him inside?
I'll let you guys give him the tour and explain everything.
Say you're Delbert. You are called upon.
Hey guys.
Thank you.
Hey Lang, what's up, man? Heard about the house arrest.
He just got out of surgery, so very loopy.
Into.
What was the surgery on, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that, sir.
Okay.
He got shot in the leg.
Yeah, Lang, turns out you're on house arrest, I've been told, and well, I'm the landlord, so that's why I'm here. So you're gonna be picking a room once you get settled in. We're gonna make sure you get keys and stuff, and if you have any requests or concerns with the property, you'd be letting me know.
Thank
Okay,
you.
there you go.
Bro, this
Immediately
is
I'll get you
gonna
guys
be-
added to the panel, and then he can pick his room.
Amazing.
He can-
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not fucking dead.
I'm very clearly not dead, Edgar.
I thought you forgot how to talk.
What's that supposed to mean?
But you standing there mute, amigo. You looking like a shit.
I don't have much to say.
Who did that?
A lifer.
You getting that?
I look right now. I'll call you back.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna come closer. I saw your file. You fucked.
I don't care.
You should have a doctor come and be present here to look over you.
Do you guys see the angle? This is it.
And why do you care about my well-being, Edgar?
Make sure you're whispering. Maybe it could be of great benefit to have a doctor. Benefit for the both of us.
Yeah, and how so?
Well, let's just say you're not the only one that's fucked in the eyes of the law. But unlike you, I'm not trying to die just yet. If you had a doctor here, It will really help me. And perhaps we can get off to a good start rather than a bad one, since we're gonna be under the same roof.
Yeah, what do you need a doctor for?
Let's just say it's a game of Survivor.
I thought you were fucking dead. I threw you a fucking funeral, Edgar.
I heard different. I heard you scam Ye Hob out of $1.8 million.
This is such a fire scene.
That's the second time they give me funeral with no body. First time I'm in San Juan. Second time I'm in Guarma.
And where were you all this time?
I was in Guarma. That's what I'm saying. It's an
Why'd
island
you
in
come
there.
back?
Because I felt like it. I couldn't stay away forever.
Now what?
Now they're trying to say that I'm guilty of murdering some persons. They're trying to convince me that I confessed to it. They're trying to give me the death penalty. At worst. At best, life in prison. I'm not sure.
Well, did you do it?
Of course not, amigo. I'm not a serial killer.
Hmm. You ever wonder,
Cheers here for you.
Can you give us just a minute, please?
Yep.
you ever wonder maybe that's why these things keep happening to us? Running. Always running away from the inevitable.
You feel like you're running, amigo?
I did for a while. Stopping anyone who gets in our way.
What?
It's caught up to us now.
Or so you say. A man who ran don't confess to things he did. I have read your docket, senor. I have had many hours alone, perusing my cases, perusing every case on the docket, trying to figure out a way to beat my charges. Your confessions, if they are to be believed, is not running. And I've known you for too long to believe that you don't have an angle here.
There's no angle.
I don't believe you.
I deserve this.
I don't believe you, senor.
I don't care.
You
It's the truth.
You're making a play, and that's a fact.
There's no play, Edgar. I'm tired of this life. the only way?
What you mean is the only way? What's the only way?
Or their deaths to mean something? Closure.
I got off the phone a little bit ago with the man that I showed you. Cassie Carlisle was a dear friend of his. You kill her. But who the fuck was she? Some rat bastard criminal that was in there for life, for doing things 10 times worse than what you fucking are facing now. You gonna lose sleep over that?
She had a good life in there.
She chose to leave, and she was a rat bastard criminal. She got off easy. You then have this man Ilya, who came to me as a spy that you sent, knowing that I still offer him a place in my crew. All he had to do was accept. No string attached. I would have brought him in instantly to the fold. But he preferred being spit on. He preferred being a plebeian for the rest of his life. He was diseased and dying already. No one lose anything by his death. The other person that you charged with, I don't recognize.
Tommy DeVito.
I don't know this man.
He's a good man.
Perhaps you have done what you have done for a different reason. But to show remorse for this once, please, senor. It's making me sick to my stomach. You of all persons.
You don't get it. It's fate. Everybody caught up in the whirlwind called Cypress. Shoot up, spit out. Every attempt to rebuild is met with destruction every time. Every connection made, relationship formed, met with betrayal. No matter what I did, lessons I've tried to teach, the outcome's the same. Why? Well, I don't know.
What you say is only half true. Because the lessons were well taken and learned.
Yeah, by who?
Except you didn't know who the student was.
Who was that, Edgar?
Take a wild guess, senor. I would like to show you proof of this.
Proof of what, Edgar?
That the lessons were learned, senor. You just haven't seen who was taking notes.
Doesn't matter. All this happened for a reason.
See,
I will pay for the sins I've committed.
enough with that garbage. The purpose of doing what you have done is clear to me now. It's so the both of us would be locked up in this room in this moment. There are certain things that I'm unwilling to say just yet. However, I want to ask you to request to have a doctor here tomorrow. There will be a dinner that will be hosting.
Yeah, you're gonna kill everyone. I heard about this already. I don't fucking care.
What the fuck you mean you heard about this?
I don't fucking care, Edgar. Keep me out of your fucking games.
No, Sayer, no one is going to die? What the fuck are you saying?
There's no way, bro.
Whatever.
Will you do this? Will you request a doctor? I promise you no one is gonna get hurt.
I don't give a fuck, Edgar. I'll do whatever you want.
Can you just tell me who told you this, that I was planning on killing everyone?
There's
Is
someone.
that not what you plan on doing?
Absolutely not. I'm facing the death penalty. I would not do anything like that to violate my bail. What do I gain by killing these ones?
Why not just stand there like a man and take what is deserved?
And who's to say what is deserved, Lang?
Our actions. Decisions we make.
I never put anyone in the ground that didn't have it coming.
So live with that.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're in this depression state. You're injured. You're on death's doorstep. This is why you are speaking this way. There is a cloud over you. It is repugnant to me.
Penance, Edgar. That's all I want.
Do not speak of penance. You don't know the half of it.
Whatever.
Let me ask you something. It's been puzzling me since I read your docket.
What?
Larry Knox. Why you shoot him? That your compa, no? Your right hand. Your confidant.
Bro, this guy's become a faceless asset. Cassie gets a faceless blue card. Bro, I can't have him like this. It's making Edgar sick to his stomach. Edgar's like
We
low
were the
key.
makers of our own prison, Edgar. We wrote the laws. I was the executioner.
I don't know if I can do the plan tomorrow. Who says this? I'm gonna kill people, man?
I don't understand like what your movies. You just gonna lay back and you're gonna die and you're gonna take it.
Atonement.
Atonement doesn't come in this life, it comes in the afterlife.
That's where I'll find it.
Be careful what you wish for, senor.
It's not a wish. The consequence.
Man, this is making Edgar kind of low-key depressed, bro.
I don't understand. There is a scroll worth of names of men that you probably put in the earth, whose life you destroys. No brilliant. And now you are in this condition. Someone has put a hex on you. Whatever insanity is plaguing this entire city has now come upon you.
You're right. And like I said, it's just fate. If I could even attempt to regret half the lives I've taken, I would. Truth is, I don't remember more than half.
See, because they weren't worth remembering.
I wish I could.
Senor, there are the sheep and there are the wolves. There is an old saying that I will tell you. It's a parable from Warma. The wolf goes to eat the rabbit. The rabbit, terrified, begins pleading for his life. Please, I've done nothing. I've done nothing wrong. Don't eat me. Says I'm going to eat you and it's your fault. But why I have done nothing? The wolf says it's your fault that I'm hungry. You make of that what you will. There is one true ethic that governs the world. It is the conquest ethic. The law of the sword, senor. The law of the wisest, the most clever, the most ruthless, and the most cunning. You think by atoning you're going to save your soul?
What's left of it? There are sheep, Edgar. There are wolves. And there are monsters. The monsters deserve to die.
Hola.
Edgar,
I am listening, patron.
you were supposed to walk tomorrow, but that leash got tugged. Not by accident, but by design. You see, I think you met your roommates. The timing couldn't be better. Even arranged your house arrest to last a bit longer. Not as punishment, as positioning. Lang is history dressed in flesh. A man built from old choices. And I want to know what parts of that past still breathe beneath his skin. You're not just going to sit across from him. You're going to be peeling back the years, names, information, regrets, what he ran from, what he lost, what still keeps him up when the room goes quiet, Edgar. Everyone leaves a trail, even those who think they're vanished. And Lang's trail is woven deep, Edgar. You listen, you nudge, you let him talk, not with force. You're not there to break him, Edgar. You're there to open him. And when the time comes, you bring me something useful. A crack, a thread, a truth you thought that he buried. One more thing. The time has a way of making people speak, Edgar. Use yours well.
Perhaps what you're saying, although it is difficult for me to bear, maybe there is a grain of truth to it. Forget that I ever mentioned the doctor. And rest easy, no one gonna die tomorrow.
Whatever, Edgar. Good luck, whatever shit you were avoiding from. Good luck to that. I advise you stand like a man. Get what you deserve.
You should get some rest. Oh, dude! Oh my god, bro! Bro, that was not what I was expecting, man.
okay?
Bro, I didn't expect that angle, man. I thought he was gonna get in here raw, brother. Oh my god.
Take a seat. You look like you're gonna pass out.